family, we seeing with our own eyes that the hip hop game is like the streets. We seeing with our own eyes a lot of hip hop artists go to jail and a lot of them die. It's a real deal thing. We seeing the elite that's signing these artists, getting them millions of dollars, laying back and watching, just like the owner of the NFL players sitting in the box and just watching the players play, watching the players get hurt on the field, watching them um, have all these different type of emotions when they come to the game, but don't fix them. A lot of these guys got mental health problems that's getting deals, and they don't even know it themselves. The people do though, because they plan on it. The thing about the money in the community when it comes to us, we will go to any limit, any means to get it, meaning we will hurt our own people, whether it's through rap, whether it's through gang banging, selling drugs, whatever the case might be. When it comes to destroying the community, fam, we seem to be more good at that than anything. Now, Lil Osama, fam, is a hot artist doing this thing. We see this all the time because when you in the mix of doing it at the level to where he doing it, you got to be, you a target. Now, officially, when you sign them papers, fam, the day an artist, sign them papers on a contract, you officially a target from that day forward, straight up. Yes, my man knew that. He got in the Uber slipping, really, fam. Machine gun with a switch. These federal charges up that way, they ain't playing up the way what 9/11 was. It ain't like down here, stand your ground. They ain't hey, you get caught with that thing, and then it's a machine gun with a switch. And the Uber said he left it in there, fam, the crazy thing. Then when they got him, he on IG Live. You can see in the video where the police coming up and he on this IG Live, done left the thing, moving so fast. But at the end of the day, right, if you see the reports, when it come to how they'll try to stick it to Lizzie in the process of him trying to win in the rap career. This is what I'm telling y'all about when I say the catch-22, fam. Meaning we're gonna sign them and take them away all the way, make them spend the money back with us to get out of jail, fam. Because at the end of the day, the artists really, I'm seeing, is really protecting themselves. A lot of, like, for real, because they hold targets. But why move in Ubers? Why move around in these different type of where you can put yourself in that position to even be caught like that? You feel what I'm saying? Now, I understand that, hey, I got to protect myself. But it's got to be people around you. The money that you getting got to go towards security and people around you that's going to take charges or whatever the case might be and do it if somebody pull up on you, right? At the end of the day, I wouldn't even want to have that type of job. Can you think about this, fam? Just actually think about the job that these artists got, to protect themselves. They being targets by signing a deal. And this is an everyday process for the rest of your life. The bigger the artist, the bigger the problem. You know what I'm saying? And these artists is talking a certain language. And the whole time, the elite, y'all ain't hearing me, getting them the bag. The same people the elite cool with, it's law enforcement. That's how everything coincide. Government, all this, fam. And they making laws, what's the name, when it come to artists, getting the money back from them. Using rap lyrics to convict the artists, using RICO cases to convict these artists, fam. If you don't see this catch-22, hey, I'm telling you, and this is almost going on with all the artists, fam. All the artists. They take them right back down through that. So it ain't no love in this game. A lot of these cats want to come up and be hip-hop artists. I'm telling you now, this is a warning. If you ain't ready to die, for what you believe in, you might not need to do it, especially if you talking a certain language out here in this game, fam, because people gonna test that. You're gonna have to move around with that thing like my man was doing. You're gonna have to maybe sacrifice yourself to get caught and go to jail and come back out and be even harder. The fans love you even harder once you go do a little time and you got a buzz. That's crazy, man. Come up out of jail, man. I'm talking about you'd be like Boosie selling, doing shows, selling records, whatever the case might be, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations like this. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.